The NPR article has a funny picture of you. You know, I saw somebody mention this, and I've said this myself as well. There are like 4 pictures of me that exist on the internet that anybody uses for anything. There's like the one where I hate it, and I don't know why people keep using it, but I guess it's like one of like 3 pictures I have. You know the one I'm talking about, where I'm like this?
Is it the one where they say that you look like a psycho?
That's where I'm going like this.
I'm not. I can't see you.
Oh, right. But you know what I mean? So I'm going. And people use it for fucking everything. It's a blurry photo. I got like kind of messy hair. It's just like a screen cap from a random full face cam thing that I did.
Yeah, no, it's weird because also you're on camera a lot. I'm not. And like you have thousands of hours of photos and like video of you. And if they use those same 4, they're just doing it to spite you.
Yeah.
That's clearly
like
what's happening.
You could take, okay, ready? Like use one of those. Well, I think this is the same picture from from the fucking basement. Like you could, how many images of you could take a frame grab and just kind of blow it up and clean it up and make it. You know what I mean? You know what? I'm doing my own headshots later. We're gonna do this. I might be sick, but I don't even care. I'm gonna full cam, and I'm just gonna do various poses that you can use. And please use, if you're gonna write articles about this fucking stream, use those. We'll do that. Maybe not today. I just said I was gonna do it today.
You're like, I don't care, I'm sick, I'll do it now, it's fine. I actually had, here's another weird one. I had some photographer, ended up being a really nice dude, want to take a headshot of me in like Washington Square Park in Manhattan.
Yeah.
And the idea was, I thought like, is this like some kind of weird thing? But it was a weird thing, but not in the way I expected. He took photos of various like content creators and YouTubers and then posted them on a website with just their subscriber number.
That was it.
It was art. It was art, bro. It's like not their name. My name wasn't on there.
It was how many
just a
subs
number.
you had?
Yeah. That was the goal. It was like, the idea was, it was trying to kind of, I mean, if you have to explain the art, it's not good art, I guess. But essentially, yeah, it's like, online you're only valued by the number of subscribers you have, kind of thing. That's what it was trying. But people have just turned that into like a nightmare, like meat rot photo of me using AI. And it's like the same way you kind of have the sus guy photo.
Oh, okay.
This is just like a terrible photo of me. But at least it has, you know, my subscribers.
Yeah, at least people know how many subs you have.
Yeah, that's the important part.
Democracy manifest. Oh, that's a nice chokehold, sir. It's one of my favorite videos of all time. I mean, it's a classic video. A meal? A succulent Chinese meal? What an outrageous video. Show it and dub it. I can't. Try. I'll try.
What is the charge?
Hold on. Can I have subtitles? It's gonna be hard for me to do this.
What
Is the charge?
Eating a
Meal? A succulent Chinese meal? Okay, let me try this. I gotta turn him off though, alright? So this has been muted. What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? What? Wait, what is this? This is not the video. Hold on. Wait, this is the wrong video. Just skip to 15 seconds. What is the charge? Eat a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? Democracy manifest. And no, this is the wrong video. Give me the right video. It keeps cutting around. This is like the news report of the guy. This is the news report. Succulent Chinese mayo. Eating a meal? Eating succulent Chinese mayo.
Are you waiting to receive my limp penis?
I can't, dude. I can't. I gotta go back to play the slime game. That's in the video. I forgot that was in the video. I thought that was a wrong caption. I forgot that he says that. I was like, holy shit, dude, what? I forgot that was actually in the video. Hi, how are you? Where are you? Where the heck are you? No, you're up there. Good to see you again. We're gonna go over the box. You got a full beard. Hey, it's been kind of a wild couple of weeks. I haven't shaved or anything. I haven't had a haircut. I'm sorry, that's just the way it is. All right, you ready? Jerma, you're ugly. I want to show you, now don't look yet. I want to show you the first iteration of the box. I'm gonna get to see behind the curtain here. So this is what the box looked like originally. So here it is. So this is the original Grotto Beast box. Looks pretty cool, right? This is the first iteration. And I want to show you. Like it's all right. It's kind of sturdy, but not that sturdy. And as you can see, it's not, we weren't really happy with this. We wanted there to be something interesting in here. This is where the dice were going to go, in here, in this little thing. But it turned out to be kind of annoying. It turned out it could get like kind of squished. So we decided, nah, maybe let's do another version, right? Another iteration. It really just didn't do it for us. And obviously, if I'm gonna charge $79 fucking dollars for something like that, I want to make it at least fucking some, make it quality if I can, right? Because we didn't want to sell this for 80 bucks. No fucking way. That was not gonna happen. So, but we thought, okay, what can we do? Then we came to this one. Now this one, you can even hear it. The material is a lot sturdier. This is the box. This is the real box. So in here, maybe I can show you the difference between like this. Here they are on top of each other. Like you might not be able to see the difference, but you can definitely feel it. This is a little, I want to say flimsier. This one is hard. It's sturdier. So then, yeah, take a look. There it is. Now you're probably saying, dude, this stuff, where's all the stuff? This is a print. This is a sample. So if you take a look down there, ooh, cool. This is what sits in the middle, which is now holding the dice. And I kind of fucked it up a little bit, so this is my own fault. But this is what it sits in now. You get this little like boat, and see there, you see like the glowing. It's like sits on top of this. This. So it sits in the box like this. I fucked mine up because I was fucking with it too much. But you get a dice boat that sits like this. And then there's two starter decks right here. It's pretty nice. And it's a lot nicer than this. And like I said, we weren't going to sell this for $80. That would be fucking no way. Not going to happen. So here are the dice. I don't know if I can even show these that well. But here they are. These dice, they have, can you see? There's the print. The light's not great in here. But there's the J, the Jerma J. These are fun for all your dice needs. Yeah, you can't see it. It doesn't come out that well on camera here. But they're themed dice. Pretty cool. So those sit in here. Like that. And these come in a little bag. So they will come in a little bag so they don't jump around too much. And then, aha! Here's the manual. The manual is right here. I don't want to should I open this? It's really nice. It's nice. It's kind of like acts as like a little art book too in a way. It's not an art book, but you know, there's a lot of nice stuff in here. And take a look. There you go. But this is not an art book. Let me make that really clear. Not an art book. It's the manual, the rules for the game. But there is like some nice stuff here. Then here there are two playmats. Here is one of the playmats. And this is just standard paper. This is not like felt. or something, but here's the playmat is one of them. They're pretty big. And then here's the other one. They're not like felt. Here you go. Here's the other one. Pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. And then that's also in that box. And then we get to these. These are my favorite. This is my favorite part. These. So I can't open these. There's nothing in here. I just want to get you to see what it looks like in somebody's hand. They feel nice. The foils are cool. Take a look at the back. Can you get a good view? Take a look at that. There it is. These are your packs. 2 of these come in the box. They come in the box. And why don't we... No, that's my favorite part, for sure. Oh, also, very important to mention. All the cards... This is all printed and made in America. The only difference is the dice were not. The dice were made in China. So everything... This whole thing was made and printed in the United States. So that's cool. Here you go. Card reveal. Here's one. Pretty shiny. Feels pretty good. Give you kind of a look of what they look like in somebody's hand. If I get it really close, I wonder if I can get it close for you. And again, these are standard playing card sizes. You haven't even fucking seen this one yet. You haven't even seen this one yet. Card reveal. The lighting in the room is not great, but so this is a rare. I don't have any holographics to show because they're being made, so I can't really show them. But this is what one looks like. If you want to see the back, that's what it looks like on the back. If you want to hear, you want a sound test? Sound test, flip test, throw test. Want to move it around? Pretty sturdy, pretty solid. There you go. You want me to fan it out? Taste test? No. Oh, wait, let me show this. This is glue, man. I wish the camera wasn't so bad. Because actually, the printing came out really nicely. Yeah, it's full art, yeah. The rares, I've learned the rares. The challenger cards, I believe, are full, right? Make sure somebody corrects me. Can you see it well? There you go. Throw it at the wall. No, this is my glue man. I'm not doing that. Are you crazy? But yeah, we wanted to show people because I get it. It's $80 fucking. It's $10 per pack. I want you to be able to understand what you're getting. So let's fan it out. Sorry, I'm looking over here. I have to look at the preview to make sure I'm showing it right. There you go. That's what you can expect. Yep. Printed and made in America, except for the dice. It's been quite a journey. But there you go. What happens if you rip the mats? I would just be careful with them. Be careful with them. Oh, also, yeah, very, very important to remember as well, that there are 2 full decks that are coming with this box. I don't have them here right now. They're not, we had printing stuff and they're making them, they're producing them, but these are just samples of the boxes and some of the cards. So there are 2 full decks that will be sitting in these little wells, and then everything will sit on top. I'll show you what it might look like when you open it. Probably a good idea. Let's fold everything back up. There are duplicates. Yes, there are. The game, so besides this being channel merch, because that's what this is, we wanted a good functioning game on top of it, because why not? Like, originally this was going to be baseball cards, in quotes. So this was originally just going to be no game. We got in touch with the game designer and it was like, why not? Let's go. Why not just have something fun on top of it too? So you can have duplicates in a deck, and it's the game wise, it makes sense because I think you can have up to 3 cards, right? Up to 3 of the same card. Gotta fold this up nice. I don't want to mess it up. So in the starter deck, there are duplicates because they are pre-built decks for you to just be able to play it or just collect it. So the decks in there are pre-built. I'm so paranoid I'm gonna rip it because I don't want to. This is my special sample copy. I don't want to mess it up. What do they smell like? Oh, nothing. That moon, by the way, that moon card comes in the starter kit. So that's good to know. If you want that card, it's in the starter kit. My card, the Jerma card, is also in the starter kit as well. Would you like to see how far we've come? This is from the stream. Do you remember this? Yeah. These are from the stream. You remember the stream? These are not, I would say these are not that, you know, they're a little, the cut is a little, this happened by, yeah. Archaeology, don't bend it. I'm not, I just want to show you the difference. I want to show you the difference. I'm not bending them that hard. Yeah, 2 different pre-built decks. 2 different decks. You don't get 2 of the same one. It's 2 different pre-built decks. So there you go. So the one on the left is the original. The one on the right is the new one. The new card. I guess you could say the new, what it looks like. Actually, that's a better idea to show it like this. Did you get a good idea of what like the first original on the stream looked like? There we go. There. Yep. So this one on the left is the ones we're printing. The one on the right is the original. And again, printed and made in America. In the United States of America. Oh, I dropped them. My precious samples. So between the 2 starter decks that you get, there are, I believe there are 40 unique cards because they're doubles. We have to have doubles for the game sense, right? There's 84 cards total in each across the 2 starter decks. More than 40 unique cards, sorry. I'm looking, I gotta get corrected by the Grotto Beast group chat. And then you get the 2 boosters in there too, which is another 20 cards. Pick them up. They've fallen into perfect position. Thank you for the demonstration, Mr. Jeremy. Will this be on the test? Hey, if it's more than a 4, it's on the test. 6. Are Grotto Beast NFTs? No. What? Stop saying that. Look. I like this. It's cool. All right, there you go. I want to show it. Now you see kind of what's in the box. Unfortunately, the 2 pre-built starter decks are not there, as well as any of the cards that, obviously, because we don't have that, I don't have them here. Don't pass Jerma the aux cord. I remember we were listening to him. Yeah, give it to me, actually. Give me the aux cord. You know why? Because I would play like Halloween music through it, and everyone would be at the party like, yeah, sick. And then all of a sudden they'd hear like, and people be like, who fucking did that? Who has the aux cord? Where are my jams? Put on the Monster Mash. Actually, I think any party would like to hear that. Honestly, tell me the truth. And I want ones in chat if you agree. If you were at a get-together or a party or some like nice event or an event or something that you went to, if the Monster Mash came on loud, you would go like this, wouldn't you? And I know this is what I would do. I'd go, yeah, yes. Oh yeah, it was the Monster Mash. There's a graveyard. So everyone would just start doing it. Nobody would be annoyed at that. No, it's not a Halloween party. This is at any moment of any party you've ever gone to. I don't think I would trust the person that would be upset that a Monster Mash was playing at the party. If there's somebody there like, this is stupid. What a dumb song. This is a fucking dumb song. It'd be like, well, lose my number. The Monster Mash at Christmas. I hate the Monster Mash. Why? It's this. I'm changing this because I don't want people to go like, oh, look at his hair over his eye. You wouldn't play it at a funeral. No, you wouldn't. But what do you, okay, but hold on a minute. You wouldn't play that at a funeral. What is appropriate for you to play at a funeral? That's not, yeah. You're gonna play what other music are you playing at the funeral? That's not Monster Mash. I don't think very much music fits at a funeral besides something, you know, unless it was a special request from somebody, right? Their favorites. Yeah, that's what I mean. But okay, if the Monster Mash was their favorite song, that's actually that. All right, that gets everybody happy, I think. If it was like, yes, and now we're going to thank you for those very good words, those kind words. Now, as we lower the casket, we are going to be listening to his favorite song, the Monster Mash. And it's just like, hold on, how does it go? I think that would be actually pretty, I don't know, if they wanted it to be there, then whatever. I mean, honestly, if I think about some of the all-time greatest pieces of music to ever release, this has to be somewhere in the top 500, right? Would you put this in the top 500 songs ever made? And I'm talking even Mozart and shit. Every piece of music ever invented, ever created. Any Mozart, anybody. I think this fits in the top 5. I think this is in the top 500. What do you mean no? Yes, how would it not be? You don't think that this would be in the same realm as Beethoven's like 5th Symphony? Top 500. Can we do a Beethoven listening party? That would be strange. Would it be that strange? Do a full Beethoven listening party. Is Beethoven DMCA? No, is it? What's the most famous Beethoven symphony? Beethoven famous song. And don't tell me that that was weird for me to write, because that was literally, people were writing that. That's like a huge, everyone's like typing. Wait, okay, is Beethoven the one that goes dun 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 dun? Is that Beethoven? That's Mozart. Okay. Wait, is Beethoven the one that goes not Star Wars? That's the Bumblebee song. That's not Star Wars. That wasn't Star Wars. That was the Flight of the Bumblebee. What? Hold on. Is it Star? No, it's not. This sounds like somebody desperately tried to get around tried to make it so this wasn't that song, but that's what they're doing. It sounds like the royalty-free version of that song. You're talking about the din 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 Duel of Fates. This is the kind of shit that people would do. And I'm not saying this is an unbelievably classic, unbelievable song. Huge music history, right? I'm just saying that, like, you think that I was doing Star Wars when I was just doing one of the most in the top 500 songs ever made. I don't think Duel of Fates is top 500 song ever made. This should be there. Duel of Fates is not in there. This is in there. That's a bad take. I thought you hated classical music. What? I mean, I don't like listen. All right, that was me saying I don't like listen to not like I don't like classical music. I don't like listen to it. So wait, what about wait? Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. That's Beethoven. All right.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, I'll be down in a minute. I'm just getting my socks on.
I'm interning.
Oh, whoa. Hey.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Sorry, I got a really bad headache. You know, I get a headache so bad, it's like a rock concert playing in your head.
No.
You mind taking over for a minute?
Yes, I can do that.
My eyes are burning.
Oh.
I just had 2 burritos with extra salsa verde and extra guacamole.
Yeah.
I eat it every day.
Wow.
Sometimes twice a day.
Wow. I'll just do all your work for you.
Well, I've been working a lot, so I appreciate it. Just thank you so much.
Good luck.
Thank you so much, by the way. Appreciate it.
He's typing on his computer.
Jerma naked. Jerma falling. They're playing whatever the fuck that's called.
Oh, he just shit?
Jerma's still talking. Stan's is still asleep.
He's drinking out of the water fountain. Why, don't touch that. Why are you touching that with your hands? Who are you talking to?
He's actually stuffing he stuffed one boob.
Playing arcade games.
Stealing alcohol. Alcohol in his boob again. Stuffing his bra. Jerma stuffing his bra again. Stan's taking off the crown, giving it to Jerma. Ludwig fingers Stan's. Jerma is being a cat.
How's the production planning going since it's a different company this year? Really easy, actually. I really like this. I'm using Off-Brand. They've been great so far. What's it like working with Jerma? He's got a lot of good ideas. Some of them that I can't pull off. Jerma had a good idea. You know how I have coloring books on the table? He had a good idea to put playing cards on the tables and then also sell playing cards as merch. So we're going to be doing that. It's kind of fun.
I tell you my story from the last, because you know Jerma was at the last one, and I drank a shitload. That's like in my prime drinking days. And then we went to like a fucking like German restaurant after, and they had Das Boots, which was like 40 or 50 ounces. And I got one after the burial card event. I got 50 more ounces of beer. At this point, I'm at least 200 ounces of beer in. I'm insane. I'm going crazy. And Jerma looks at me and he goes, "Wow, you can really put them away." I don't know why, it fucking killed me. He just looked at me and the way he looked at me, he was so fascinated. I don't know how to explain it. He was just so fascinated at what he had seen. That one human could just drink this much beer. I saw it in his eye.
Let's be honest, what isn't Jerma these days? My favorite Jerma is the one who streams GoldenEye Rick Astley 64 all day. He's easily my favorite Jerma.
I saw a little bit of Jerma's stream, and people were like, "Oh, Jerma, you gonna do more collabs?" And he said, "Oh yeah, like oh maybe like oh yeah, guys, sure we could do that. Like does April 4th work for you?" No, he doesn't reply. He doesn't give a date. I got everybody to agree to Lethal Company. Poke was like, "Yeah, anytime, I'm good." I'm like, "Okay, does this day work?" Vinny's like, "Yeah, Saturday's good." Silence. So I hope he entertained you with like 2 hours of telling you things he's never gonna do.
Or a Rolls Royce with his own chauffeur. He lives in LA? I think he lives in Vegas. Not to be like parasocial. He drives a lifted F-150. I mean, he had a mullet for a little bit, maybe. He lives in the Vegas sphere. He lives in that big ball. And then, sometimes his holiday home, the Chicago Bean. He also lives in the Chicago Bean sometimes.
Hello?
Hey!
Hey, what the hell?
What's going on? How are you?
Who are you?
Good to see you. Interesting.
I had a lot of beef Wellington today.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask you just really, really quickly to cool it and stop what you're doing.
With what?
You don't know me, I don't know you, but you gotta stop.
Stop what?
Stop what you're doing right now.
With the TV or which part?
That's not what I mean. Stop what you're doing right now.
Wait, did Gordon send you?
No.
Did Gordon send you? Be honest.
Really? I came of my own volition, okay? I'm just telling you to stop.
Stop what? The Gordon Ramsay thing? Did Gordon send you?
You did.
I've never met you before in my life.
Stop.
Hey, buddy, what the hell is this?
You have any money?
For me to give you? I don't have any money.
Yeah, just like
no, I don't have any money.
You don't? Really?
For what? What do you have to?
It's a nice hotel room. You don't have money?
It's a very mediocre hotel room.
Stop what you're doing, please.
I don't know what you mean. So you haven't seen it? Okay. Yeah. Well, no. Thank you for looking.
I've never had anything like that happen before. Just kind of a weird stranger. I don't know who that was. I appreciate people who might be fans who watch me and stuff, but privacy is a big thing for us creators. So if you do spot one of us in the wild, as it were, that kind of personal space is always appreciated. But I'm not going to let that get me down.
But I did understand every single word, which I believe should update our scoreboard with Daniel in first place with 7 points. Schlatt, I can't read it because the blinding.
Right. Schlatt and Lily Pichu in second place with 5 points each.
It's 5?
And Kaide last place. The show's not over with 3 points.
That's right. The show
is not over.
It's not over. I think Kaide remembers the last job though. Yeah, it's not over.
I'm telling you, it's not. Look, there's still another job that the people at home actually get to.
One second.
What's going on? What are you doing here?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to interrupt this, but
What's up?
I just hurt my hand.
What? I'm sorry you hurt your hand.
Okay. A week ago, I told you about the printer.
Uh-huh.
I told you that there was something wrong with it.
Okay.
And you didn't do anything about it. Why not?
You're the repairman.
I have a lot of missed emails from you.
Okay. All right. We'll see you later.
I'm gonna do Band-Aid.
Yeah, we'll figure. You know what? Let's go to a quick break. I gotta talk to my repairman. We'll be back in just a bit with some more unpaid intern. Don't go anywhere. Don't hit your hand on it again. Get your hand out of it.
There's a jam.
There's always a jam. All right. We'll see you in a moment.
If you can't think of one, then maybe we can do something else.
All right. So what else? Likes and dislikes. Favorite music genre. Dude, retro music. Yep. Doesn't like pop. Do kids radio? Wait, you can do kids radio? Okay. It's my birthday. I don't care. Oh, I'm gonna put on kids music. Just relax. Here, you're so angry. Don't worry. Here's your favorite children's music. Here it is. Go ahead, put it on. Everything's fine. Here's the birthday dance. We're gonna let him do this because it's his birthday. What is it? Man-child simulator. This is psychotic? But, I mean, be honest though, is it really that strange? He's just kind of doing this. Alright, it is a little weird. How many key changes are there? Yeah, key change. Okay. Yay! Happy birthday! Happy birthday. That was so much fun. What station do you want now? You want retro music? You got it.
Super airplane.
That character's like, why am I supposed to? What? That character says, what? I was, but. Push your Adam's apple up? That hurts.
Come on. Meow.
I'm just getting so goddamn mad. I'm just like gonna start punching my fucking desk. Punch the desk. Punch the desk.
Come on. What's the matter?
I'm so sick of this. I'm so sick of this. Ah! And I'm sitting there in my head fucking panicking like I've said it 100 fucking times. And now and then I fucking, my sweat is running down my ass crack. Everyone's like starting to laugh, like the fucking jocks in the back are laughing at me. And I know that I can see a couple of them. I can see Dylan up there from fucking homeroom. You know, and he's fucking laughing. He's like hitting his friends in the chest. Like, look at this fucking idiot. And I'm just like, I gotta remember my line quick. And I don't. And then I walk backstage and I fucking cry. Dude, what the fuck is happening right now? What the Someone made the video? Hit the bell? I know, but you can't hit it over. Holy shit. They fucking, come on, kill these motherfuckers. Kill these motherfuckers. Advance. Fuck you, man! God, what is it magnetized to my character? That's just, don't worry, it's just the Wii sensor bar. It was just the Wii sensor bar. It wasn't anything expensive. You can have 2 goddamn candles and it'll work. No, get in the beam. No, don't do this to me. Get in the beam. Get in there. What are you doing here? I'll be right back. I'm gonna go pee. Fuck. Oh my fucking god. This was so easy the first fucking time. I did it first try. Shut up! Shut this fucking music off. How do I smash my own head with this hammer? Oh. Care about any of this. Turn it on. Where's my games and apps? Cortana. Fuck off. I want my games. Games. Red Dead Redemption. Play. I don't give a fuck anymore. Dude, of course I know. The horse has a dodge. I've pressed it probably 5,000 times in the course of the last 2 weeks. I'm gonna die. Don't say losing viewers. Say gaining viewers so I get confidence. What happened? Oh my god, I can never do this. Why am I crawling? Oh my god. Why are these trees made out of fucking sheets? Give me a real tree, please. God damn it. These aren't even real trees. What the fuck are these? What are they? They're not even trees. I'm going in there with a fucking knife and I'm stabbing a motherfucker in the chest, I swear to God. I can do it.
All for Lisa.
Oh my fucking god, no! No, God, I can do it with a jump! Bart! Where is he? Bart! Ah!
I found you.
Why is the retired old man playing WarioWare? Oh, also, I'm gonna make a post in the Discord at some point in the next few days. It's gonna be like a long paragraph, Andy, explaining exactly what that means. Because every time I say the word retirement, people go, wait, what's happening? And I want to make it clear, kind of, what that means. I can just tell you right now. Okay, here, I'm going to write it out for people to point to, so we don't have to keep talking about it over and over and over again. I want to be able to have mods be able to point to it and be like, look, this is what he said. Rather than... Oh, hello. Oh, I get it. So effectively, streams are gonna. That was the wrong way. Yikes! Streams are gonna be a hobby. It's heating up. I'm not gonna have like a set schedule. I'm not gonna have like a set really time. I don't know if that means I don't know if that's once a month, twice a month, 5 times a month. I have no idea. I'm not going to give it any...
So that's it.
Hold on, let me pause it. I'm not going to give it any time frame. This being a streamer is going to turn into a hobby for me. While I work on other stuff, other things in my life, obviously like off-brand. You saw the Doug thing, that's I'm doing a lot of that right now. But I'm not leaving. I'm just going to stream kind of when I feel like it. So that could be more than once a week. That might be once every 2 weeks. Who knows? It might be 3 or 4 times in a row. So it's just going to be when I feel like it. So what that means effectively is your subscription to this channel, you're going to have to figure out what to do with that. I'm not going to encourage subs. I never really did, ever. But I mean, subbing to this channel, if there's one stream a month, why, right? I cannot tell you what to do. I cannot force you to like unsubscribe from this channel, but just keep that in mind, knowing that over the next, 3, 4, 5, 6 months, it's just going to be whenever I feel like it. And if you don't think that's worth paying for, don't do it. Effectively.
Let's do it.
So I'm going to be discouraging subs.
Archer.
Serve.
Well, I don't know. There's going to be times when... I felt like playing WarioWare today, and that's what I did. Elden Ring's going to come out, obviously. I might stream that 5 days in a row. I don't know.
You got this.
And this is something that I've been thinking about for a long time. I'll make a post, too, to make sure this can be pointed to. Because I know every time I talk about this, people go like, wait, huh? I didn't know that. So, without needing to talk about this every single time I stream, which I know people are probably getting kind of sick of hearing about it, which I get it, I understand.
Perfecto.
But this has been a thing I've been thinking about since before Dollhouse. And then, obviously, I tried to do a bunch of events and shows, and that was a ton of fun. It was amazing. And I'm not telling you that I'm not ever going to do like an event or a show on this channel. That's not what I'm saying.
Cool.
Just, do I feel like it's going to be fun?
Fit your face.
That's not right.
Look out.
Are you stopping completely after 6 months? No.
Copy.
No, it's just whenever. This is going to turn into a hobby.
That's good.
I don't want to. This is not something I want to be a.
Sort.
I wasn't looking.
Too bad. It's heating up.
Started as a hobby, returns to as a hobby. It's a good thing.
Match.
Nice.
Like a champ.
So honestly, the thing that will change is just I won't be around that frequently on a regular basis. But I don't know. That could change. I could decide I'm going to stream like 5 times in a row, like I said.
Look out!
It's a good career move.
Help escape.
Show me what you got.
Real talk, as I get to be almost 40 years old, I can definitely feel it that I kind of want to make a move, right? There's other things that I want to do, other stuff that I think is worth exploring.
Not done yet.
And that's where I want to put the focus, is there.
Flip it.
Because really, if you think about it, I've got, like...
Lift. Played it.
I don't know, how much longer am I going to be doing this, or wanting to do it, or care about it?
Cook them all.
Will I be, like, 50? I don't think we've never seen somebody in these spaces truly kind of leave. Maybe a few, maybe 1 or 2, right? But I don't know, like retiring from being a live streamer is like, what the fuck? How the fuck do you even do that? What does that even mean? It's like, why can't I not pick this up? Did you do a senior stream?
Yes.
But I will put that on. I'll put it in the Discord. And the Discord's another thing too. It's eventually, I know a lot of people don't want to hear this, but I have to be honest because let's be real. I got to figure out what to do with all these community spaces that I'm not going to be paying that much attention to a year or 2 years, 3 years from now, right? I don't know. I would never delete it, but there's going to have to be probably some reduction and changes on how much I want to pay attention to like an official space like that. This is the worst game possible to be playing while trying to focus on. Yeah, I know, it's like... Yeah, guys, so I've got like something really important to say. So, yeah, this is a bad game to play with. All right, TLDR, I'm going into a soft retirement phase. And what that means is that I'm just doing this as a hobby, and that's it. That might be 1 stream a month, that might be 10 streams a month. It's just whenever the fuck I feel like it. That's it. That's all you need to know. I ain't going anywhere. I'll make a post about it, because I've seen people there.
Not bad.
Okay. I've seen people that are very, very confused, and some people are upset about this, which I understand. I've been doing this for a very long time, and I started streaming 7 to 8 years ago. I was doing YouTube for 6 or 7 years. A lot of people are used to this space being the way that it is, and me too. This is new for me, so we'll see how it goes. But I think I'm going to be happy doing this. It's a lot less pressure too, because I'll be honest, that's something to think about as well, is how much pressure that I'm putting on myself to continue to do stuff like this. Not like this stream, but just streaming in general, and trying to do more things and more crazier things. And I don't want to treat this with disrespect, because this has been, I mean, this is a dream job. It's a dream career. This is unfucking believable. Massage. I've been able to make a lot of money. I've been able to secure my life. I get to live in Las Vegas. It's not easy right now for a lot of people. And I find myself insanely fortunate. And I don't know, I just don't want to treat the space with disrespect or anything, because I wouldn't be doing this if there weren't a shitload of people here, right? So I have to be aware of that.
Squat.
This is not a good idea. This is so funny. Yeah, so guys, I mean, yeah, maybe thinking about stopping streaming at some point in my life. And how many strawberries were there? 3? Oh, there were 4.
Be careful.
Yeah, people said, is he going back to YouTube? Is he going to do YouTube stuff?
Gift giver.
Maybe. I'd like to. I have ideas of stuff that I want to make for videos, but I don't know. We'll see. It's going to just be a whatever happens, happens. Whenever that happens. Squat. At the same time.
Knew you'd make it.
At the same time, continue to do stuff with off-brand, as I'm an executive at that company. So I got to give that attention, because that's what I want. I want to do that. Is that's not getting it? What was that? Are we ever going to know what the last stream ever is?
Fashionista.
I don't know.
Unstoppable.
Probably not.
Steady.
I just think, I don't know. I haven't really thought about that. I don't think I want to do that, because what if I don't? What if that's not true?
Those of you that don't know, I said to somebody said, hey, would you ever play Disney Infinity 3.0? And I said I would rather show my asshole on stream. So I guess I would rather do this. The game's not even being captured either. So get it. So capture it. No, it's not gonna happen. This game was okay. They made this game for consoles, and then they just dragged the folder over to a CD, and then they were just to do that. That's it. That's it. There's no options. I can't do anything. That was Disney Infinity 3.0. Game can't fucking be played and streamed. It has to be played on a monitor that it chooses. So I'm gonna get up and show my asshole on camera. Turn around. What? Oh, look at me! Oops, 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 oops. Whoa! You're in the room. What happened? What happened? Oh shit, Filippo. Oh no. That's something bad happened there. Can I like well, Mom's seen better days. Come on. Got it, okay. Oh, pizza! Double pizza! See? That's a genius fucking thing.
Excuse me.
What the fuck? What the fuck? How does this not hurt? This would be excruciating pain.
After these
That dude had a straight face. What was that an ad for? What was that an ad for? They did, oh, for Turbo Teen. Okay.
Turbo Teen.
What was it trying to show us?
Excuse me.
Excuse me. The no reaction is I don't know if I like it. There needs to be a little bit of, I think, emotion here.
I bet you can't say.
That's the same guy. That's the same kid right there. This is one of the Turbo Teens. He's in the same outfit.
We now continue with Turbo Teen.
Oh shit! Turbo Teen's back. They just want you to know so bad that this kid can turn into a car.
We'll return after these messages.
Is that the whole show? Is the entire show Turbo Teen that? Okay.
We now continue with Rubik the...
I just want to see one more time. I just need to see this. Just one final time. Was Rubik the Amazing Cube? Okay, there's so much weird shit from the 80s and 90s. This is so fucking messed up. I just need to see this one more time. What is giving him this power? Watch something else? I am.
A baby changes everything.
Safety takes on a whole new meaning when it's somebody you love in that car. This is our family. They're the most technically advanced and lifelike dummies in the world. Only GM uses a family like this to develop safety technology because we know quality cars, safe cars, should help protect everyone. I look at my family and I want us to be thinking of everything.
GM safety. It's not one thing, it's everything. She's everything to me.
Dorothy, will you marry me? Where's my ring? A life.
Why do they have to show the car speeding? Like going fast into what I imagine is a wall. Like that was just like kind of came out of nowhere for me. Oh. Fuck. It's important. This is important shit.
GM safety. It's not one thing.
And I want us to be thinking of everything.
GM safety. It's not one thing, it's everything. She's everything to me.
It just kind of popped up. That's important stuff. It's just I did not like to see the car flying by, and I'm like, what the fuck, man?
You'll save on fall's newest fashions now, before the fall season, at our lowest prices of the year. The best for women, men, and kids.
To the eye, the Lexus LS 400 looks like an elegantly contoured luxury sedan.
Can't.
To the wind, however, it doesn't look like much. The Lexus LS 400, the most aerodynamic luxury sedan in America.
Nothing fucking funny even happened. It's just a car just like slowly was zoomed in on, and it's like enough to make me laugh. Why do I think cars are so funny? I don't know why.
To the eye, the Lexus LS 400.
I think it's because a lot of car companies treat cars like they're alive, like an animal, or like it's a person or something. To me, this is like a living being. It's like, oh, look there's like nobody in there in my brain for some reason. It just makes me laugh every time because there's nobody in this car. And it's just like moving around, and look at how luxurious I am. I'm a fucking car. What about Turbo Teen? That's what I'm saying. You like seeing living beings getting hurt? That's what a car crash is to you? No. What? That was very confusing. No, I'm not laughing at the car. I'm laughing at that last one. I know it was bad timing that a car came on screen. It's not. I'm laughing at that last commercial. What even?
You have to drive it to believe it. The new
Chrysler New Yorker 5th Avenue.
Full episode.
Driving pretty. Driving smart. Chrysler New Yorker 5th Avenue is saying something all new. And it's all about comfort, style, and technology. And Chrysler's exclusive Crystal Key Owner program completes the package.
This is so
the
stupid.
all-new
I'm, like,
Chrysler
pissed
New
off at
Yorker
myself.
5th Avenue.
I'm laughing.
If the
I
rebate
don't-
goes up, Chrysler will pay you.
It wasn't even what I was laughing at. I actually wasn't even laughing at that.
I think I'm in love. Crystal.
I was laughing at the
all
guy
about
just
comfort,
absolutely
style,
just
and
chucking,
tech is saying
throwing
something
that.
all new.
Just
And
whipping
it's
it
all
over
about
there.
comfort. New Yorker 5th Avenue
Like he just like
is saying something
throws that
all
shit.
new.
And that's all
And
I
it's
can
all
focus
about
on.
comfort.
An anti-lock braking system like Mercedes, a driver airbag like BMW, a rear load leveling suspension feature similar to Rolls, and a more advanced transmission than Jaguar. This is a simple way to get it all. Introducing the all-new Chrysler Imperial. There is no luxury without engineering.
Thank God it didn't
The
move.
guaranteed rebate has been extended until February
God it
28th.
didn't move. If it
Get
moved, I probably
$1,000 now.
Call me irresponsible.
Just because the other guy is on the road doesn't mean his mind is. So the superb traction of the Subaru Legacy with four-wheel drive and anti-lock brakes can be quite a comfort. Since the next guy is capable of almost anything, Shouldn't the same be true of your next car? Anti-lock. So the superb traction of the
This
Subaru
guy
Legacy
on his
four-wheel drive
lawnmower.
and anti-lock brakes can be quite a comfort.
My God, dude. He's wearing these like blackout shades and no audio. This guy doesn't even know where he is, what he's doing. And by the way, what a scary stunt person. This stunt man. I would be shitting my pants. Look at how close the car comes. Look, it doesn't even flinch. Holy shit.
Because the world gets more colorful every day, Kodak introduces a more colorful film. New Kodak Gold 400 film. It now has the richest, most...
For years, we've been telling you how the four-wheel drive Subaru helps the U.S. ski team get to their events early. Yet at the 1989 World Championships, the U.S. team was not the first to arrive. The Norwegians beat us, the French beat us, as did the Italians and the Swedes. How'd they do it?
Dude, everybody in this car is screaming. Do you understand? This is not like a fun trip. If this is me in this car, I am screaming.
The 1989 World Championships, the
where's the road? There's no road. We don't know where we are. This is, I'm screaming.
The French beat us.
Look, I like, holy shit. It was a road? I don't know. That was kind of scary.
Instead of sitting there, you could be sitting here in a Mazda MX-6 GT. Get one now and you'll also get $750 cash back. It's a better value than Toyota Celica, with features Celica doesn't have, and a price that's already less. So for your MX-6, spend an additional $750
but
cash
this is this looks kind of nice though, doesn't it? This seems actually kind of better. Look,
instead of sitting there, you could be sitting.
What an unbelievably wonderful afternoon. Oh, I can sit here with my cat and enjoy the sun, and rather than like going really fast around tight turns in a car.
Here in a Mazda MX-6 GT. Get one now and you'll also get $750 cash back. It's a better value than Toyota Celica, with features Celica doesn't
I'm screaming
have,
in this car.
It's already less.
I'm screaming in this car.
Back, you know where it's at. Now.
What do you like about your Eagle Premier?
Everything.
You mean the leather interior and the roominess?
I said everything.
So what's Premier got that other cars in its class don't?
Turbo team.
Me.
I will never see a standard red car the same ever again.
You got it.
Auto is doing okay. Auto's doing good. For those of you that do not know, I'm going to give a quick little update on Little Otto. Otto, I want to say back in June. It's been a long time. Back in June, Otto started sneezing. And it kind of didn't stop. He got kind of worse. He got kind of better. We were trying to figure out what the hell was going on. He's had a ton of problems over the last couple of months. But what he's being effectively with the diagnosis is now. He doesn't have... We tested him for nasal cancer. He had biopsies. He had scans of his head. It's been a lot over the last couple of months, I'd say. But we're kind of in a weird position because he has what is called, and I'm literally reading this because it is in I can't even pronounce it. Idiopathic lymphoplasmatic rhinitis. And unfortunately, it's actually a very hard condition to treat. So it's been rough. I think this whole year has been kind of rough. It's kind of been one thing after the other. So kind of just trying to climb out of the bunker and get kind of back to some kind of normalcy, right? But he's doing better. I really thought, I want to say back in the middle of August, he had a pretty big seizure. He's Addisonian. He has Addison's, if you don't know, where stress can really fuck him up. But he is comfortable. He's happy. He's good. And we're going to keep trying to treat this chronic rhinitis, whatever it is. So he's doing good. He was running around earlier. He's got energy still. He just has this problem. And I think we're getting into that period where he is 14. he's getting older, you know, he's up there. But I'm gonna, you know, he's my little buddy. He's my little shadow. And I'm gonna take care of him as long as I can. So, he's doing good. He's actually literally right here. He's a precious old man. And I got my own health bullshit too. It's kind of like, at some point it's like, hey, right there with you. We talk about like mystery illnesses, right, that are hard to treat. I've been going down my own path of what the hell's been wrong with me the last 5 years, right? But anyways, let's not dwell on that.
I feel like people are coming into my chat. First time chat from user. Did he ever mention the blender he uses? Like they're just like trying to get me to like bait me into talking about some psycho shit you do.
Is that what they do here? Is that what you guys do? You guys just be like, oh, hey, dude, you ever played Mousetrap, the game? Like, oh yeah, I played Mousetrap, but let's talk about it. Is that what you guys do? Like, oh, hey, man, like I just got back from, I just took a flight to Miami, and I had like some of the best like pizza I've ever had. You like pizza?
Wait, well, maybe I'm reading too much into it. That I feel like you have a blender story.
No.
Okay, then he's legitimately wondering what your blender is because he says he made a smoothie and it was bad. So I think he needs advice.
Oh, wait, hold on.
I read the situation way wrong.
Hold on a second. Somebody came into your chat and asked, hey, man, I made a wicked fucked up smoothie. It sucked.
Yeah, from our
what do I do?
Like 30 minutes ago, it was like, yeah, I like smoothies too. What blender does he use?
Here's the thing about making a smoothie, and don't fuck this up. It's so easy to hold on. This is legendary.
Do not put your hand in the blender.
No, listen. Yes, don't do that. But listen to me. People, I do this too all the time. A lot of times when you have a blender, you'll put way too much shit in it. You'll put I guess it's a strawberry banana smoothie. May as well put 3 handfuls of strawberries in here. Don't do that. You don't actually need to use that much material. And easy on the liquid. People just dump a shitload of liquid in there, and they have like, when you are making a smoothie, if you want to thicken up a smoothie a little bit, the easiest way to do that is to just use a little bit of yogurt. Just get some plain, or maybe vanilla, just Greek yogurt. If it's like, oh, this is a little too thin, I don't know. Just like, boom, a little bit of Greek yogurt. Bingo. Done.
And then if it's too thick, then you put a little water in.
No, don't put water.
Who's
putting water?
Put some more Greek yogurt in.
Don't use water. The base of your smoothie should be only a few things.
Excuse me. The base of the human fucking body is water. Why not water?
Because it's going to mess with the flavor profile, and it's going to be too thin.
Oh, the water is going to have too much flavor. It's going to throw everything off.
Stir, you can keep using water and keep making dog shit ass smoothies. That's fine with me.
This guy doesn't drink water.
So, I'm going to recommend you oat milk. I'm also going to recommend you... It happened! It was in your chat, and I'm doing it! This is the thing that you told me happens!
You are the guy teaching me how to punch the thing, that story from yesterday.
No, that's different. If you had walked up to that guy and said, hey, I just punched this thing and I don't get it. You look like a big, strong guy. Can you help me? That's not what happened. This person asked you. This person came up and asked you. You didn't walk up to that guy at this restaurant. You didn't walk up to this guy and say, hey, I need some help. Could you explain to me what your strategy is?
Let's take 2 steps back. He asked, what blender do you use? And you're on about fucking what milk? You haven't mentioned the blender.
Because you told me that, didn't you say this person like had they messed up their smoothie?
He just asked what blender you use.
You added context to it though. You said, oh, he screwed up his smoothie real bad.
Can we hear what blender you're using?
I have a Vitamix.
There you go.
Oh, that was easy. That was really easy. I should do that more often. Vitamix, LUL. What? And that's what happens when I read chat. What's wrong with the Vitamix? Yeah, I mean, they're a little pricey. They are. But it's like if you listen, if you are making stuff in a blender all the time, that's a common Vitamix L. What are you talking about? It's like an industry standard blender.
Oh, I don't know. I use the Ninja.
Those are fine too. There's nothing wrong with that. I have one. It's great. Yeah. If you can, if you are big into putting stuff in a blender, smoothies, you know, like making like soups and shit, making sauces and like pastes, garlic and making all kinds of cool shit. Right? I don't do any of that. I make smoothies only. Let me tell you.
Ask if you do. You're like you were talking about it like you do it, like you have experience. And I was like, man, I have been wanting to make like some homemade chili for a while, but I also just don't want to do it.
That's kind of not true. I have made hummus a few times. Homemade hummus is actually fantastic. Although the last time I did it, I put like way too much garlic and way too much lemon juice in it, and I gave myself wicked bad heartburn for like 3 days.
Oh, it
was bad. It was fucking awful.
That's why he didn't stream those 3 days, guys. You're like, where's Jerma?
That's right.
Some wicked sick amount of fucking garlic.
You could do that in a food processor. Yeah, but you can also make milkshakes in this thing. You can also make smoothies, and it pulverizes shit. A Vitamix pulverize. My game crashed. I got a view of that, what that looked like. I saw that I did like a pog face. It snapped to like a, what was that? Did you guys see that? But anyways, this shit gets pulverized. It's not just like a little ring ring ring. I'm telling you right now, I'm serious. Sometimes I feel like when I turn the blender on, when I turn on my Vitamix, and it's like, this thing's fucking powerful, dude.
Dude, what you just did is like when you're talking to an NPC in a game and you accidentally selected the dialogue option you've already heard. I was like, oh, tell me about the castle. Oh, yeah, Rodon and Loretta. And then like, oh, okay, tell me about the mix. Oh, fuck, I did the mixer one again.
I'm going to finish this last thought, and then we're going to stop. So I seriously, I feel sometimes
it's unskippable.
You can't skip this cutscene. I'm sorry. It's grayed out. It's like you're tapping start. This is important lore. This is a storyline cutscene. You can't skip this one. When I turn my blender on and I turn it up powerful, sometimes I feel like my lights flicker. Because it's so powerful. Like sometimes it's like, oh my, here we go. This thing's got like a million. It thinks this thing's going. And it's like, wait a minute, what's happened? These things are powerful. Dude's bragging right now.
Talking about it like someone would talk about their car, what engine it's got. Oh, my blender, man. My blender fucking locks the grid down.
Let's get this thing rocking. Who wants a smoothie? Oh, you do? You do? Here we go. All right. You fucking just blow out a whole neighborhood. Oh, God. Jeez.
You're too wild.
Not really. We're just... this is not even a weird conversation. It's just... we're just talking. This is a great script tonight. We're just talking. Super Saiyan Blender. No, I love my Vitamix. Don't you dare talk about it like it's bad.
I don't even know. I'm not invested in this. I just want you to join my game.
I'm coming. This is nuclear-powered blender. To be fair, it hasn't done that in a long time, but that's still funny. Has it done it before? It probably hasn't even ever done it. I just like feel like it's happening. I don't know. Something. This thing is powerful. All right. You know what? Just the NPC.
Loves it so much it changes his perception of reality. Like my lights are flickering. I don't know for real if they are, but they could be. Because it's that powerful.
No, this thing has like, it's like a 10 speed. I don't think I've ever made it go past like 6.
Because you're scared.
You have no idea.
What will happen if I go to 7?
No. These things are legit. These are legit. This vision goes dark.
They sell it and they say you're only going to need to go to 5. We've never tested it at 6.
We
definitely don't want to go to 7, and 10 will definitely fuck you up.
It's like 7, 8, like the house starts to shake. Like a coffee cup is on the counter. The coffee's kind of like T-Rexing. We don't know what could happen. I'm sure probably some of you saw the news about Twitch is changing how they're monetizing partners. Let me just be very clear. I ain't fucking running ads. It's just not happening. So we'll see however that plays out. I mean, I obviously have opinions on it. And, you know, one of the major ones is I don't want to be forced to run ads. Because in my mind, a ton of people are already paying essentially a premium to the stream. So I don't, oh yeah, thanks for your essentially kind of like Netflix-like subscription. Here's a shitload of ads every day. I don't want to do that. So I'm not going to. If I am forced to run ads on this platform, I will leave this platform. 100%. I'm not going to be forced to run ads. Now, here's the thing. Ads do play, pre-rolls play, and I don't really have that much control over that. I do have control over if one essentially runs while you're sitting here. I don't want to do that. I don't want to run ads. That's not the case right now, but I don't want that to be the case, and if it does become the case, I'll just leave. I mean that. I really do. The phrase ads aren't that bad is a weak mindset. You are okay with what happened. Losing imperfection. Is that a meme? What is that? it's the ninja thing. Oh, okay. But I just want to be clear about that because I know that a lot of people might be saying, oh shit, Twitch is changing how the money and he's gonna, quote, have to make up the money. No, I don't give a fuck. No, I don't care. But I'm trying to be transparent with everybody right now. And that's me being transparent. We got about 10 months before this is even a question to even figure out. So don't worry. It's not like, oh, all right, well, see you on YouTube tomorrow. No. This is like a year away before a major decision like that will have to get made. But I'm going... I'm going to be where I think is the best viewing experience for people here. Regardless of how much money I would or would not be making or would be losing. Whatever. I am going to briefly talk about this because I don't want to confuse people. In pre-stream, we talked about slowing down this year. And I know back in January, and obviously back in June, I talked about this a little bit too. But I'm getting close to starting a different kind of period of my online content life. And I want to just briefly talk about it because I don't, this is not like, hey, everybody, it's like time to retire. But soon, I'm going to give you kind of what the plan is going to be. The plan is obviously like once I started working at Off-Brand, that's going great. I love that. On a bunch of projects, I've been clicking with the colleagues and all the other work. It's been great. But I really want to focus a lot on YouTube. I want to get back to making original YouTube content. I've talked a bunch of times about, hey, I have a video I'm working on. I want to, hey, this video that I think is going to be really funny. I really want to spend time on that kind of stuff. But just the frequency is going to slow. I mean, I'm getting older. I need to start to get my health back in order. I think it's just the right thing to do. And I'm imagining like over the next few months, you'll probably see a little bit less streaming content and a little more YouTube stuff. I'm calling it kind of a soft retirement because it's not really it is, but it isn't. I really want to do some more YouTube stuff, get a little bit further away from streaming. And I have said many times that I want to make sure that you guys know when this is happening so you understand like the time frame. Back in January of this year, I mentioned it a few times. And I don't want to tell anybody like, oh, hey, in January, oh, I'm retiring. Like that's just, you can't even call it that. But I'm sticking around. It's just going to change a little bit. I'm going to condense a lot of my social presence, like social media presence. There's obviously, like I barely even use my Twitter. I don't even know what to even do with it anymore. But I'm happy. I'm really happy. And honestly, I think that's the point. The point is to drop maybe a little bit of my own internal pressure I've been putting on myself for the last 3 or 4 years and just kind of go back to the way it was a long time ago. I used to just make a YouTube video when I just felt like doing it. And that's kind of the way it is. And taking maybe some of the monetary aspect away from it, where I'm not streaming for money. It's more so, I want to do something today. And whatever that is what I'm going to do. Money. Somebody said that's how it should be. It's been amazing. I've had an incredible last 10 years, 12 years. And it's not over. I just want to make sure that I telegraph this like back in June, like back in January of this year. Just setting those expectations of I'm going to turn it on when I feel like it, when it's something I think it's fun to do. Working on a bunch of projects at Off-Brand, which is, again, I'm going to reiterate again, has been going very, very, very well. Yeah. Bro's telegraphing it like a Margit attack. Oh no, he's turning into stone. No, 2024 is kind of when this is all going to go into place, really. So don't expect very many major changes this year, but it's gonna start to be a thing. The sus is gonna just kind of be like, hey, maybe at the end of the week, maybe a few days from now. And it's kind of interesting because I'll give you a little bit of real talk here. Back before Dollhouse, I was thinking about this before Dollhouse. And then I did Dollhouse. And I was like, holy shit, I want to do it. I want to do like way more of that. How many more of those can I physically do? How do I do that again? And that reignited a lot of the spark, obviously. And again, this is not me telling you that I don't like streaming anymore. I'm just starting to see a different sort of pivot path of focus a little bit more on YouTube, pull back a little bit on live, and be working at Off-Brand. Did you already say this? Yeah, I've said it a few times. I have said this a few times. But something that's important to remember about me kind of repeating myself on this, I want to make sure the most amount of people hear this. And something about doing videos and streaming is, I'm talking to you guys right now, but a week from now, there's 9,000 people here. There might be 8,000 different people. So it's kind of, I want to just kind of make sure that people are aware that it's something that's going to be happening over the next 3 to 6 months. He hates us. No, that is not the case. And seeing like the YouTube stuff is, I don't know, you kind of look at it and you go, oh shit, okay. This is that's Dollhouse. Okay, that's cool. We get it. Somebody said, I get it. You need to live your life. Well, I'm not going to stop streaming. I hope that's what you're getting from this. I'm not stopping. It's just changing and slowing down. What could reignite you again? Already happened. It's already happening. Working on shows, working with other content creators. I mean, look at the Rambo show. That was fucking fun. And I got to be a part of that, and I got to help create concepts for it, and I acted in it, and it was a lot of fun. Don't set him on fire. 3 or 4 years ago, I think even before, maybe right after Dollhouse, I think I said that, man, doing that is fun. I would love to be a part of like a creative team doing that. It's hard when you say not stopping, and then you use the word retiring. Well, soft retiring. It's because I'm not just going to leave. It's like, okay, guys, that's enough. I'm done streaming. See you later. And then I never turn the stream on ever again. That's not going to happen. Just far less. Semi-retired. What about one last job? One last job, Arthur. How about like 50 last jobs, Arthur? Why are you tentative about this? Because I've been around for a really long time. And I want to make sure I get it right. And I want to make sure it's truly what I really want to do. It's been a very long time. I have heard from some of you guys before that you graduated college and you started watching me when you were like 13. It's like, wait, what? Like, no way. It's been a long time. And I just want to make sure I'm doing this right. So we're going to do it slow. I'm going to make sure I'm doing it the way that I really want to. And I'll see you later this week. That's not changing. Don't worry. What did I say in pre-stream earlier? I said, well, what did I not do yet? Oh, that's right. The Elden Ring DLC has not come out yet. I can't leave. I cannot leave. Elden Ring DLC is not out. Somebody said, auction off your channel when you retire. No, I'm not. That's not going to happen. But I don't want to talk in circles about it. But just know that it's something that's floating around in my brain. And YouTube stuff. I want to make some YouTube videos. I want to... Look, I might even go live on YouTube. I might turn the stream on YouTube. I don't know. That's really possible. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe I'll just do it one day. I talked in pre-stream about how, like, just doing stuff for no reason that I thought would be funny for a minute. In that soft retirement, I'm just going to do it. YouTube Live. Bald. Oh, no, you said bad. Okay. I thought you were calling me bald. All right, I'll see you guys later. I know every 3 or 4 months I've been like, hey, slowing down and, chilling out with streams and, let's face cam. I just want to make sure people know, because people pay money to this channel. People pay money to this channel. I want you to be very aware. And stuff like subs, I'm not going to encourage that going forward here in the next few months, right? Like, I'm not going to be like, oh, hey, for the subs. Like, no, you should treat it the same way. As, I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. Yeah, even in what I'm describing, even if I didn't have partner, I would still just stream when I felt like it. So don't worry. It's not about the money. It's about streaming for fun. Batman. All right, I don't want to keep talking about it. I don't want to keep making people be like, wait, what the fuck's happening? He's coming? He's gone tomorrow. He's literally retiring tomorrow. See you soon. I only have 27 seconds. I thought there was no timer. What the fuck just hit me? Oh my fucking god. I didn't think there was a timer. Did that timer disappear out of nowhere, or was I just not paying any attention to the game? I was just talking about pizza. I think there is a timer. Okay, I seriously was not even looking. The game was playing by itself. I was in food mode. You know what game actually has a great food mode that we've not talked about? Red Dead Redemption 2. It has an unbelievable food mode. You just have to hold down a button. You can sit there and just watch the conversations that happen in Red Dead in the cinematic mode, because they just stay on the road if you press one button. So you can sit there and you can use at least one hand to eat, like out of a bag of chips. TF2 has a food mode. It's called Engineer. No. Yeah, I know. You know how I know that you get backstabbed every single fucking time you play the game? Because you AFK standing. First of all, you didn't put your dispenser against a wall, and you didn't protect your back with the dispenser. The only way, okay, the dispenser right behind you, and then the sentry right in front of you, and the teleporter right to your left. Spy has to jump on top of your shit and then crouch and try to get you. As long as you're looking around, not gonna happen. I can tell you get backstabbed all the time. Sorry, food mode is Engineer. No, it's one of the most involved classes in the whole game. Gotta move that gear up. What are you talking about? You know what I want to play? And I'm gonna do it eventually here. Because it's like seriously the only time a company has ever made a fucking fun version of this thing. And how infuriating is what I am about to tell you. Team Fortress 2 comes out with this game mode called Man vs. Machine. I was playing Man vs. Machine and sitting there thinking, wow, this is going to be a new paradigm for video games. I cannot wait until more companies make this shit. I can't wait to play this in more first-person shooters. Team Fortress is the only game to make one of those fun. The only one. I feel like it's the only one I've played that I genuinely fucking loved every second of it. I've played the other ones. They're okay, they're good, but it doesn't even come close. Man vs. Machine is some of the most fun I've had in Team Fortress. So here's what I'm telling you that I'm gonna do. Listen up. I'm going to set up a Man vs. Machine stream or something with streamers. See if I can get like 5, 6 people. Sounds like a lot of fun, doesn't it? I actually have been thinking about doing this for a long time. Just because of how long it's been since I played it, and just how much fun I remember it being. I cannot tell you this is something that's going to happen immediately. It's going to take a little while. Not that it's, oh my god, it takes so long to get into Man vs. Machine, but it's something I do want to do. Because I feel like, now correct me if I'm wrong here, everybody. You can call me a boomer if you want. Call me a boomer, call me a millennial, whatever you want to say. I feel like a lot of people in the kind of gaming world right now, or PC gaming at least, didn't really ever experience TF2. Have you noticed that? TF2 is kind of people go, oh yeah, I've like heard of that. It sounds like that's fun. Yeah, I've heard of that. I mean, you heard of it. You've only heard of it? Have you ever played it? Oh, not for very long. Man, really? I feel like it was kind of its own era. But I'm kind of getting the itch to, not necessarily, I don't know, not to play Team Fortress again. I really don't think that's going to happen. Man vs. Machine, I've been itching to play it. Never played it, never played. All right, you know what? Let's do a real, like, no joking around, no fucking around right now. Mods, run a poll. How many of you here have played Team Fortress 2 for more than 3 hours? Like, you've played it for more than a few hours. How many people here have done that? More than a few hours. Like, let's go with 5 hours. Because I feel like that's a good amount of time to be like, okay, I'm not playing the game, then I'm going to lose it. Yeah, if you've played for over 5 hours, it's like, all right. The orange box is, I think, will go down in history as the single greatest thing to ever be on the shelf. I don't think people understood back in the day of everything has to be monetized, everything has to be separated and monetized, everything has to be spend tons of money on it. The orange box was like 5 fucking full games in one box. And they just were like, yeah, have it. We don't even give a shit. Have all these genre-defining experiences in the same fucking box. At least 3 of those things in the orange box were genre-defining experiences. And it's all in the same box. So, all right, so 60% of you. So that means 40% of you have not really played Team Fortress 2 more than a few hours, probably. That's pretty remarkable, honestly. Now, TF2 is, I want to say, they want to do, oh, we're going to fix stuff and do updates and stuff. I haven't paid that much attention to it. I just know that they were doing stuff. Like, oh, we are going to do some updates and try to do some fixing and change this and get rid of that. And I have to imagine at this point, it's so old now. And I don't know if the money is there for them to kind of do like a TF2 remaster or something, or you don't even really need to. I feel like that game still holds up. Isn't that weird? That game is so old, but still holds up. Port it to Source 2. We thought they were going to do that years and years ago. It just never happened. Every time TF2 is going to do it just doesn't feel the same, does it? Remember when TF2 was going to do a huge update and they're going to add a ton of shit and people had no idea what it was going to be? I guess maybe Fortnite still kind of does that, don't they? Where it's like, hey, here comes something huge. There's a ton of new shit in this. Does it still hit as hard as it did back then? Tell me the truth. What's your TF2 blunt rotation? Engineer, Spy, Heavy. Pyro. Engineer, Heavy, Spy, Pyro. What about the demo man? You don't... I want to go out drinking with the demo man. What are you talking about? No, by the way, it's, yeah. He's definitely already thought about this. What about the scout? No. No, the scout's gonna take like the scout's gonna take like a puff and just start fucking freaking out and yelling about aliens and stuff. Like he's gonna talk about how the aliens are coming through the walls and shit. Now it's gonna be like, oh man, okay, that's literally you. Yeah, well, you gotta put up with me, all right? That's how it works. That's just you. Yeah, well, nightmare blunt rotation. That's such a funny term. It's just, I know exactly what it means too. It's so stupid. Wait, what was this person say? Jerma, Vinny, Joel, Northern Lion is ideal blunt rotation. True. True. We want Scorn. I beat Scorn. I literally beat Scorn 3 days ago. Do it again. There's not even a second ending. By the way, okay. Let me tell you about Scorn. I sat down and after an evening and after sleeping on it, I kind of realized how much I liked that game. I really liked it. It was, I don't know, it stuck with me for a little while. It was just like, whoa. That game was weird. It stuck with me for a little while. It did play the sound. I actually still have it. Scorn. It's still saved here. That's so stupid. Whoa, shit. Holy shit. Scorn. That's the only time I'm doing that for the whole night, I promise. Okay, I will tell you, I cannot do that during Gotham Knights. Like, I can't. I literally can't. Like, I cannot look up at Gotham City, at like the big sprawling city, and all of a sudden you hear Scorn. That can't happen. I genuinely think I can't do that. You better remove that from your soundboard then. I was told to watch it. It might be loud, so just turn your volume down a little bit. I'm serious, turn your volume down. Is it... Okay. A good detective covers every base.
Any other situation?
Did Coney jump back in?
Other people
Who's
no.
Wait a second.
What?
I agree.
Yeah.
Get this guy out of here.
Is this one of your
Get this guy out of here. Get this guy out of here.
Best way to,
How do we get this guy out of here?
How did he get the code?
I don't know.
He's gone now.
It's been leaked at
Yo, he
various
joined
times.
so we could see his name and then he left.
Yeah, what do you think it meant? Ball fondler.
I don't know.
Like he's a basketball fan.
Oh yeah, Or
I want
like the movie Labyrinth where David Bowie does the thing with the balls.
I want that guy banned in every chat. Every single person streaming right now.
Are you talking to the vending machine?
Ban him in Yo, Mods, can you ban him ball fondler in my chat?
That's not a real person on there. You know that, right? You know that's not another guy.
No, I was like leaning. Oh fuck. Like this is a person in the game? Oh my god.
Are you able to differentiate the two?
He's got such bad eyesight that he just sees anything vaguely the size of himself.
It looked like it could be a player. I don't know.
Yeah, how you guys doing? I'm here. I'm not feeling great, but I'm here. I've been kind of screwed up the last, let's call it 2 straight months now, that's been fun. I'll give you a little update on that. So over the last couple months, I got what I think was some type of food poisoning. This is back in, it's very hard to pinpoint this, but at some point at the end of August into September, that first week of September, Holly and I both had a stomach problem. And it was pretty much, I guess maybe we ate something that didn't agree with us. And then she got better. And then I fell off a cliff. And I don't know if my body just reacted so poorly to it or what the hell happened, but it's been crazy for the last, let's call it 6.5 weeks. I'm all right. I'm fine. But still trying to figure out exactly what the hell happened and still getting over it. Because it's not just stomach problems. Like it's going up to my head. Get like head pressure, headaches. It's been like, what the fuck is going on? I thought this was just like a IBD flare up. But I don't know. I could just be getting the worst. I could be in the middle of the worst flare-up I've ever had in my life. So I have no idea. Somebody said worms. Trust me, I've thought about that. Do you know how many hours I've spent on WebMD seeing how many tapeworms I have? Do you know what I mean? Like you know how many times I've looked at like the internet going like, hey, these are all my problems. Oh, there's probably parasites all over you. It's like, okay, let me take a step back and not think that way. Because that's a very unhealthy way to look at anything. Guys, do you know how many things have diarrhea, headaches, muscle aches, and like head pressure? There's like 7,000 illnesses, and it could be anything. Like diarrhea is a symptom of like 15,000 entries on WebMD. But whatever the hell happened to me, I still don't feel good. No, but you in particular have worms. All I'm saying is it's been fucking weird. Let's just put it that way. And you know, it's so annoying too because the last time that I was live was back in September, and at some point after that period, I was like, oh, you know, yeah, I really want to kind of get back into the sort of, you know, like at least a couple times a month, right? Like I want to stream like, you know, at least once or twice a month, even in this slower period, whatever. And then I had to go down for the count for like 2 months. But it's all right. I'm here now. I also have to be okay. Streaming is not a good idea for me right now because I need to keep my energy levels down, because if I laugh really hard or if I cough or if I scream or something, that's why I couldn't do a Halloween stream, because it's like, oh hey, what's the one thing that I shouldn't do right now is bring my blood pressure up when I have a bunch of like headaches and head pressure and like stomach problems. Let me get jump scared for 4 hours. So I want, dude, I had plans for Halloween, but it's been so stupid because, you know, I was on antibiotics and it's like, oh, maybe these are working. And it's like, wait, maybe not. Maybe they did. Did they? I actually do kind of feel a little bit better. Medicine is so weird and illnesses are so bizarre. You need to take probiotics. I'm already on them. I'm on them right now. Probiotics, fish oil, vitamins, turmeric tea, and any type of good nutrient. I've been just trying to drink a bunch of water. I'm there. Have you tried DMT? I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think that's a good idea for me ever. Ginger and cinnamon. Oh yeah, I've ginger tea. I've been drinking rooibos tea. Honestly, my pantry right now looks like an ancient medicine shop. Like we're talking about. I'm thinking, what were they taking 5,000 years ago? I've got like candles, like incense, different roots everywhere. Like, oh, trust me. Eye of Newt. Yeah, a witch or a warlock may as well live here. Peppermint tea. Yeah, but I'm doing okay. I'm all right. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't doing all right. So. Trust me, you did not want a guy that was hanging out 2-3 weeks ago. We don't have to go. We don't have to get into it. You played this game last week. You were on a different stream, dude. I was fucking shitting myself a week ago. I was not here.